I just went onto YouTube and they just announced season 2 like right now, and I just finished watching Act 3. Holy crap! Oh my gosh. Okay, I was making videos and I made a prediction. My predictions are going to Noxus for season 2 of Arcane. Let's check it out. Let's see if I'm right.
Every way I slice it. If I go after your sister alone, one of us comes back in a box.
I can do this myself. No one else needs to get hurt.
I'm glad it's you. Had to be you.
No! I was wrong! Crap! Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was wrong. So season 2 will be... Oh god. Season 2
Every way I slice it.
will be...
I'm glad it's you.
So season 2 will be following up on this story, and that makes me kind of sad but also super excited, because I thought they were going to explore so many other stories before they resolve it, but they're going to resolve it. So now I can tell you that I can kind of express what it's going to be. What is going to be what is going to be the storyline for Arcane season 2. And honestly, my instant reaction is that Silco's dead, someone's going to take over the underground, and I think the answer to that is Singe. I think Singe is going to take over Zon. I'm so sorry. And the reason why I think that is because Zon's going to become its own nation. Like, that's a for sure thing. Like, I'm almost 100% positive that Zon's going to become their own nation, and this is kind of the story leading up to it. But I think it will happen in season 2, is that Zon will become its own nation. But I think Singe is going to be pumping out monstrosities that puts a hold on Jinx's arrest, right? And this is going to be a story about the two sisters, and I think ultimately what's going to be super annoying is that Jinx is going to be always causing havoc, and you're going to also have Dr. Mundo, and then you also will have Warwick and Singe all just making a mess. But who is going to be the big bad for season 2? And my gut instinct is Mundo. I think it's going to be Dr. Mundo. That's who I generally think is it going to be. And the reason why I say that is they kept on alluding to Shimmer, and Dr. Mundo basically just pumps nonstop Shimmer into him, and I don't know who Dr. Mundo is. There's not one possible character in all of season 2 who Dr. Mundo could be, but we do have Singed. And I think Singe is the one who's going to create Dr. Mundo, or at least help the doctor who is making Shimmer make him to Dr. Mundo. I don't think they're going to do Warwick, because Warwick, right now, I think it's going to be Vander. I think Vander is Warwick. And I don't think they're going to bring back Vander, like in season 2 that quickly, because I feel like that would be just I just feel like it wouldn't be super good. I think they're going to be opposing a completely new realm of threats. So I think that's where Dr. Mundo and Singe will come into play. I also think Victor is going to be the highlight of the second season, because he was almost there. I think he was almost there of just taking away the second, Act 3. He almost stole Act 3, honestly, on how much they were kind of bringing him up and trying to post him up. So that's my guess. I'm going to say it right now. I'm almost positive that we're going to start out and there's going to be this huge conflict, and Jinx is going to be running wild. There's going to be a time of building. Victor is going to go loose, and he's going to be like almost fully mechanized, but like not like at that extent. And Victor's basically just going to leave. Jace is going to feel like he failed, and going into season 2, act 2, I think that's where we'll get Mundo. Singe is working with everyone. Jinx is the like hard one where I really don't know what the fuck Jinx is doing. But I think Jinx will probably just be kind of like either arrested in like a sense of like they arrest her in season 2 act 1, and that's how they resolve act 1. But in act 2, I think Dr. Mundo is the one that gets let loose, and they need Jinx's help to deal with it. And I think in act 2 we'll get the champion versions of Caitlyn, Vi, and Jace as we all see them in game as their custom skins. And I think that's what they're all going to look like. We will also see in act 3 Echo's new time device. And I think they're going to reveal that Echo's been the like forefront of defending Zaun. And he's been kind of ruling it half and half versus Singe. And I don't think Echo will play a huge part in Act 1. He might be coming in softly in Act 2, but he's going to be huge in Act 3, I feel like. Because they have to kind of resolve a little bit of what's going on with Vi and Jace to kind of settle that. They need to settle Jace and Caitlyn because there's so much going on. And the only thing I can think of is the only way I think they'll prolong is that they settle Vi and Jinx's conflict enough so they can go to Victor, and Victor is going to be fighting against Jace. And they're going to have that whole internal conflict that they seem to be having off and on always. But those are my thoughts, like immediate thoughts after watching the trailer. And I literally just watched Act 3. So those are my immediate thoughts. Let me know what your thoughts are. But other than that, catch you guys later.